The biggest thing that we take away from the Chamber every year, and the reason we keep coming back every year, is for the relationships. There's no greater way to build local relationships and to be a company that is local, small business, involved in the community than through the Chamber.
I love meeting people at the Chamber and just reaching out to them as new business people.
I met Tracy at one of the Chamber events.
And he told me he had a business with empanadas. I'm like, oh, I would love to try some of those.
And I said, you know what, how about I just come and bring you some?
Next day, he brought me a whole tray. Those things were hot and warm. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's amazing. They were delicious. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like take a picture and give him a shout out on Facebook. Like, you know, this is really cool and, you know, people need to try these. And I just, you know, the response was amazing. People just commenting and where can I get them? And, you know, so I hope he got lots of business from that.
She's just been awesome. She's been a supporter. She's given a shout out on Facebook, and she's just a great person in this community.
Just meeting like-minded business people, creating relationships, and really driving my business by networking with other members of the Chamber.
They make it easy for businesses to connect with other businesses.
It's a fantastic networking platform.
Since day one, since I started working with the Chamber personally, you just meet so many different people that can help you in all sorts of different ways and really getting your business out there. So when you need something, there's always someone there that you can ask for or rely on with the Chamber.
We have to get very creative with what we do and as far as making those connections, and it helps us reach out. For instance, we hosted the Black, White, and Bourbon Ball, and we had people in here that we never probably would have been able to reach out to otherwise if it wasn't for the Chamber.
It brings businesses together, and through collaboration you can accomplish so much more than one individual business could on their own.
Not only have I made a lot of friends and had a lot of fun, it has also been helpful for business. I've had clients come up and say, hey, we want to go with you just because you're a member of the Chamber.
I had the opportunity to sit down at a CA roundtable discussion and meet with the CEO of a large property management company, and that ended up turning into an opportunity for us to provide them with IT, telecom, and data services. So, and it turned out to be a very lucrative deal for us.
Even just from a pure financial perspective, we have gotten a lot of new business from new relationships that we've built through the Chamber that are a direct result from the Chamber of Commerce. So it's a huge win for us every year.
There are members that sit on the board, there are members in the Chamber that you see them everywhere because they're out getting involved. Those are the ones that get huge payback. Number one, for themselves personally, for their businesses, but also they're giving to the community. And the Chamber is one of those two-way streets. You know, you can ride the bus and, you know, get to your destination, but it's a lot more fun to get on that bus and participate.
I have participated in the Jubilee Festival every year. We demonstrate our barbecue grills there, and the results of that are phenomenal. The following week we always sell several grills. It's right before Christmas, so it builds that business for me.
I'm often asked why join the Chamber, and my response is why not? For instance, what organization do you know that will advocate on your behalf when it comes to education, healthcare, workforce, the environment, just to name a few? Also, what organization do you know that will put you in a room with other businesses where you can have networking opportunities that will help your business grow? The Eastern Shore Chamber of Commerce provides training workshops where they bring in professionals to help businesses stay on top of the current trends so their businesses can grow. And so they also provide marketing opportunities. That is invaluable investment for a business.
This is an organization you want to be a part of because we're making a difference and things are getting done.
You'll make connections that hopefully ensure that you're successful, and there are people that can solve our problems, both in the Chamber and organizations associated with the Chamber. And that's the benefit of being part of a bigger organization like the Eastern Shore Chamber. It's about businesses and trying to unite us, trying to figure out what works, what we need, and then developing a good course of action for those individual businesses and then for the community as a whole.
It's a no-brainer. It is the easiest check I write every year. It all goes back to the relationships because there's no other form of marketing I can do to invest back into the community and have the community invest back into me.